There's Bruno Mars. Look, that's your friend. Look, I'm playing your friend. Look. Can't believe I love someone who knows Bruno Mars. Treasure. Now, I'm used to disappointments. Every time I get out of the shower and look in a full-length mirror, I'm used to disappointments. But, I was so upset when he didn't win The Voice. But I'm over it, because he returns to Northampton to play a hometown gig tomorrow at the Picture Drum. It's our friend Karl Michael. How nice to see you, Karl.
Hey, how are you, man?
Yeah, we're very well, thank you. Rehearsals then? Yesterday? Today?
Yeah, no, yesterday. Rehearsals was yesterday. It went really, really well. We've played the set before in London.
How did that go?
Yeah, great. Sold out. Borderline, like 350 people.
Because you said to me when I chatted to you on the phone, you were still in bed. It was 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, well, of course, we're still going to be at musicians. They wake up till about 2 o'clock, and I go to bed till about 5.
It's the crack of noon, isn't it? For musicians?
Yeah.
That's when you get up. And I said, you'll sell these places. And you said to me, do you reckon I will? Well, you've got 25,000 followers now on Twitter. You'll sell these places.
Yeah.
And if they're lovely to you, because if people saw The Voice, they'll know that you suffer with positivity issues in your head. And they just make a real difference to you, don't they?
Yeah, they do, definitely. Yeah, I've got a really, really good fan base, and I think, it's always quality over quantity, and the ones that I've got are pretty special. They're good, and they've all become friends and stuff, which is really important to me. Like, they all, you're meeting people through coming to gigs and through music, which is what music should be about, so it's great.
Don't get too close to some of them.
Oh, yeah, no, it's that way. No. Moving on.
Now, why do you know Bruno Mars then? What's your connection with Bruno?
Oh, yeah, so last night, I had my first #1, which is incredible because I'm also a songwriter. But I wrote a song in New York with Bruno Mars a couple of years ago, and we gave it to a band called the Vamps, and the Vamps went #1 yesterday. Yeah, with the song. So
in America?
No, in England, but no, they will release in America. So yeah, it's an amazing band. But songwriting, you travel all over the world. So I'm going back over to America, to LA, to write for American bands and stuff. So
well, tell us about your life, because you were on The Voice, and that was a nice launch pad for you. And then people got to know you, and so now you have a management company. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're just outside of London. So you're moving from there to there.
I'm moving from London to Reading with my new management. They're putting me into like a boot camp kind of scenario where I work out 4 times a week. Yeah, awful.
Seriously.
I know.
This is how they don't like getting up till 2:30.
I know, and now I'm going to be getting up every day at like 8 o'clock. God, that seems unhuman.
You're in good shape.
I could be in better shape, but I think I want to be prepared, like mentally, and physically.
Do you want a muffin?
No, thanks. I'm alright with my water.
Water and cod liver oil for you now, my friend.
Vitamin C and zinc. Yeah, all that.
But you had the look, right?
Yeah, thanks. What does it mean had? Is
on
it gone?
The telly.
Oh. I was like, what?
When you're on the you've still got it. You've got grey hair.
Thanks, man. It's not really done that well today because I didn't buy any hairspray last night, and I just used some of my sister's at my mum's, and it's not very good. It's the cheap stuff.
And they're happy with your image, are they?
Yeah, I only really wear black clothes. The only person who's unhappy with it is your dog. For some reason,
like black clothes.
It just barks at me every time I come in. Yeah. He stays in the room every time other guests come in, but he's in the other room with me. Yeah. But I think he can just smell the fear off me because I'm scared of dogs.
Are you?
Yeah. And my brother Dwayne. You're scared?
It's your brother Dwayne. Hello, Dwayne. Hi. What's it like watching your brother on the telly? Was it funny? Was it weird?
It is weird, but I think he's done us proud. So
didn't he?
Yeah,
he did the county proud. I was bigging him up every day here, trying to get people to vote. Yeah. And are you a musician too?
No.
So tomorrow at the Picture Drum, you're not going to be like on a ukulele or something?
No,
I'll be doing backing singing.
I'm going to run around and help him out. Probably getting drinks and things like that.
He's like my part-time PA when things are crazy.
Yeah,
but he's great though. We go everywhere together. We're brothers, but we're like best mates. So.
I got that on the Twitter. Yeah, I got it.
I've got my other brothers as well. Me and my brother and my sisters were all incredibly close. And my mum and dad was quite a close family.
That'll keep you normal when you go to LA or New York?
LA. And a bit of New York. And Sweden beforehand as well. I'm going to work with Eric Turner in Sweden, the guy who wrote Written in the Stars for Tiny Temper. Okay. I'm going to go stay at his house for a week.
And how did you get in touch with these people? Is that through your management company?
Yeah, kind of, but I've been in the game for so long. I'm in the music industry for like 11 years. And you kind of just have to put yourself in scenarios where you get the opportunity to meet him. Things like Bruno Mars was a complete accident. You know, he was in the same studio as us. He didn't finish the song in time, so I was like, okay, cool, well, I'll have a go at it. And fortunately I finished it, and it went on to do what it did last night, go #1. But things like, I've been in the studio with Busta Rhymes, Music Soul Child. Rihanna was in the other room when I was in New York.
And you're not fazed by any of it, no?
Not really, no, because I think when you let yourself get fazed by it, and you kind of get wrapped up in it. So I just want to work hard and do music. That's what I'm here for.
Your voice is as good as theirs.
Thank you.
You need the break. And you've got the coolest guitar I've ever seen outside of Mark Bolan. This is a matte black guitar.
It's my new guitar. A friend of mine bought this for me, actually, who I met through The Voice. And his name's Captain Jack, because I'm obsessed with pirates and stuff. And Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. I have names for all my guitars. So this is my baby, this one.
It's lovely. And what are you going to play on Captain Jack?
I'm going to give you a taste of my show tomorrow at Picture Dome.
What do you put in the show like that? Do you do
all originals? No. I only do one cover, and that's No More I Love Yous. Just because people kept asking for it, so I thought, I'll put it in, and it had a great response from The Voice. But it's all originals. But all my fans, they know the lyrics to my songs. Somehow they found them when they're on YouTube before I even did any of my shows. So that's when I did the show in London, and I started singing one of the songs. They all started singing with me, and it's the first time that's ever happened.
Was that a bit mind-blowing?
That was, so I had to stop. I stopped the song. I was like, oh my god, how do you guys know this? It's overwhelming, and to watch it back was just like, I don't know. It makes it all worth it, I suppose.
Have you done Tell It Like It Is by Aaron Neville yet?
No.
I will. Your brother.
I know. Yes.
What is the point?
I'm so busy.
Shut your face. What is the point? What is the point of me giving him advice? Look, I'm old, yeah? I know this stuff. I'm at least 35.
I thought you were late 20s.
Yeah, really. A very, very hard life.
Me too. I'm 27, but I look 19. I still get ID'd.
Right, never lose that, because that's going to go in a couple of years' time. So just enjoy that.
People keep saying that to me, like, enjoy, looking young at your age. But what's his name? Not the Feldman, the guy from Lost Boys. Corey. Who's the one? Yeah, Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman. He looks, when he was older, like he's something like 40 something, and he looks about 19 as well, and it looks weird because I look like a boy girl.
Don't go to Thailand, because they'll take you into
that's what I mean. I look a bit like a boy girl.
Don't, because they'll give you some ping pong balls and ask you to entertain the public. Don't do it.
When people stare at me now in like pubs or bars and stuff, I'm not saying, they're looking at me because I was in The Voice. They're looking at me trying to figure out whether I'm a boy or a girl.
That'll be a club in Thailand wants to book you as a lady.
Straight away.
That's what that is.
Someone just said, I can't believe you just said you look like a boy girl. That was quite quick. Thanks, Mum.
Right. What are we going to have?
This is a song called Shadow. I'm going to do a little bit of it for you. So, what people can hear tomorrow at the Picture Dome.
Beautiful.
So I'm standing here, thinking of words to say. And I hold that rose, but the petals float away, babe. So I breathe. And I feel you. So I turn and say, all my life, all my pain, all my fears, I don't belong here. I don't belong here in the shadow of your mind. Your man, your man. As I walk this path, I cry a shade of grey. close my call, but the rain's already standing. So I breathe, and I feel you. So I turn and say, all my life, all my pain, all my fears, I don't belong here. I don't belong here in the shadow of your mind.
I love your voice.
Thank you.
Your voice does stuff to me. I think it's a fantastic gift that you have.
Thank you very much.
You're going to get an album out for me?
Yeah.
Not just for me.
Yeah, totally, definitely. I'm dying to get my album done, but I think time and making sure it's right. I'd rather put my time into something that's going to be remembered than rush something else that's going to be forgotten. You know. So in the meantime, I'm going to work on my album. I'm going to carry on writing songs for other bands.
You're at District 3? You were with?
I'm with District 3 on Monday. Yeah, they're a good bunch of lads. They're a laugh. They're great. And then Ethan, I'm working with. Yeah, it's good. I'm excited. Do you know what? I'm really excited. Moving to Reading's going to be a great positive thing for me. I'm going to learn to drive. I still can't drive. I've had a motorbike, but I've never, drove a car. So, get into shape, get some new tattoos, which I'm excited about.
What you got then? You got on your fingers? You got
fingers, hands, I've got arms.
What's the one on the side of your hand? That's an icon. Look at that. That's
pirates. I'm obsessed. But even my jewellery is pirates.
You are really, aren't you?
I am secretly Johnny Depp.
My nephew's company's got sleeves.
I've got a few tattoos, like skulls and stuff in the back.
One here on his pec.
No, I couldn't do pec. Agony.
The whole thing looks painful to me.
Yeah, it is. Last time I had a tattoo, I had it done in Northampton. And I brought my sister and her boyfriend, and, I was about an hour and a half into the tattoo, and, you're trying to act cool in front of your sister. And I was sat there with a pink lollipop going, oh my God, I'm going to faint. I'm definitely going to faint. I'm trying to get sugar in my system.
It's tomorrow. People can see you.
If you want to buy tickets, it's probably easier now because online they're pretty much sold out. It's easier to go down to the actual picture dome and buy some tickets. I've got a few supporting acts, which is going to be great.
You got a number on that flyer, Dwayne?
Yeah.
Got a number there?
No, there's not. Okay. What's on the flyer? I've got a flyer here. It's just at the picture dome. It's tomorrow. Doors open at 7:30. It's 14s plus, and 18s to be accompanied by an adult.
It's going to be round, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's over about 250 people already, so there's probably about 50 tickets left, I reckon.
01604.
He's gone straight into
230
Brother, look at him.
Give us the number again, my friend.
01604 230 777.
230-777. If you want tickets,
you want to come down?
I'd love to come down.
Yeah, cool. Let me put you on the list now.
I'm on the list.
Yeah, you're already free. How many do you want?
Me, the dog.
No, how many not? Do you want to
the reckon? Let's not do this on air. What are you doing?
Oh, okay, sorry.
He's going to throw it. That's a deal, for heaven's sake. Very good. It's tomorrow night. You'll have a fantastic time with Karl, Michael, and the whole family will be running around. They'll be going. Mates from people who remember you from Northampton.
Oh yeah, I still pat with all my friends from Northampton. Paddy, Tommy, Craig, Keith. Yeah, they're all still there.
Do you know what? You're a great talent, but also you acquitted yourself so well on the telly.
Thank you.
And it's just going to be really great for you. It's just the start of fantastic happenings. Catch Karl while you can. Back to Drome, Kettering Road tomorrow. As his brother said, it's 01604 230 777. Thank you.